Well, the fives are out there, and we are set to go here in Leicester. Martin and Diggins to jump it up. They both get a hand on it, and it's Diggins who eventually gets possession. He's also got a fresh haircut tonight, looking very dapper. Down the line, can't convert.
Yeah, so looking great penetration, just missed the finish.
Brenchley taking it to the rim, goes underneath for two. And 186 three-point shots, which tells you where he usually lives. Borman Raffet slows it down. White at the rim doing the defensive duties. It's into White. Slyman this time in front of him. And he draws the foul and kisses it in off the window. He'll go to the line for a bonus free throw.
Yeah, intelligent play there.
Subs both ways as we have another look at this fantastic finish from White on the to Johnson. Johnson, of course, who had the game winner earlier this season against Cheshire. Here's Borman Raffet with his second three of the game. Cameron, and away comes Cheshire. Oh, Brenchley on the spin, tremendous finish. Really, I mean, you would say Leicester defensively not been too far off it. They just haven't got enough points at the other end.
Yeah,
nice pass down to Menzies. Couple of pump fakes and the finish, and that's where he can have advantage. Johnson down to Menzies. Menzies, shot clock ticking down. Pumps on that, finds Nduku, and Nduku under pressure converts.
great impact he's having on the game. He's only been on a couple of minutes, but yeah, keeps this up.
Robinson into the key, floats when he doesn't normally shoot that far out. Drives, kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson knocks down the three. He had an unbelievable first half against Cheshire. Evie into the key, finds Menzies, and he jams it home.
What a pass.
Telling his team to foul Menzies, don't let him pump fake, send him to the free throw line. I was watching him actually, he shot really well from the free throw. Diggins with the... Oh my goodness! What a block that is from the young man! That is sensational from Akinsuku. Step, but what a recovery for that rejection. Tommy with the block.
He knows now.
He knows now. Here's Cameron. Oh, he's there again! Another block. Oh, two of them have gone down. It looks like a head injury.
There's a clash. Yeah, they need to stop quick.
And Leicester. Martin on the trail down the middle through the contact, down one. Nate Martin going to line for a bonus free throw.
Foul the guard as he came through, would push the ball up and get a foul the other end.
Brenchley in the corner is Policelli. Down low is White. He gets it out to Robinson. Shot clock is low. It needs to go up. Robinson gets it away and beats the buzzer. Oh,
that's his standard move.
That's the normal. That's the normal one. Here we go. Oh, nice pass, and Skylar White inside for two. Johnson, did he leave the floor? No, says the referee. Martin gets it out to Slyman. He drives in, hooks it up, and gets the friendly bounce. Robinson out to Zona. He's going to let it fly again. That one's short. Ball's low. Liddell gets the rebound, and he forces it up and in.
They just certainly do crash the balls, don't they? It's like anything goes up there. He's tough to guard. He's making that shot.
Martin. Oh, doesn't get the pass over Brenchley. Evie chasing him back. Brenchley will lay it home.
They're staying in the game. All of a sudden, you know, they lose passes and they push. We know what they're going to do as soon as they get the ball.
The pass just not over Johnson. 5 on the shot clock, stolen away by LaQuincy Rideau. He finds Policelli, and Policelli will jam it home. And that is the classic LaQuincy Rideau.
Jackson!
Well, this is what LaQuincy does. He always knows where the ball is. He's always ready to pick a pocket. Evie takes it to the rim and finishes through the contact. Well, you asked him to take it to the basket. It's exactly what
That's exactly what we was talking about.
What a chance to cut it back to a three-point game. Evie, he's going to take the three, and he's going to string the three, and the score's a level of 47. Here's Cameron again, sporting the head bow. Here's White for three. There it is, Skylar White. Johnson to the fadeaway, not quite tipped by Nduku, but Rideau has it. Here's White on the trail. Does he go back to him? No, he takes it himself. Martin to the spin. Nice. Oh, what a pass that is to find Nduku underneath.
That's
and Leicester for the
no-look
first
pass.
time today are in front. Evie. Down low to Martin. Martin squeezing the ball like it's a peanut. Here's Evie.
And one. Great.
Oh, no whistle, but he gets the points and ties the score. Evie. Well, they're giving him a lane to the basket, and he feeds it into Menzies for the jam.
To go down the floor quickly and hit their open three.
Well, I mean, Cheshire have at top half of their offense. 41 points not here. They average 82. Robinson is blocked by Menzies.
It's probably one of the best game Menzies had all round, offensive and defense.
Lindo dancing his way through. Tough finish. Somebody's in the wrong spot here, I think. 6 on the shot clock. Suleiman in the corner. Hits the three, and Leicester lead by 10.
Yeah, he was looking for hell there, wasn't he?
Evie steps away for three. Good work from Cameron. Looked like Menzies might get an offensive rebound there. Robinson pushing hard. Robinson gets the contact and finishes. No, says the referee. Evie attacks, gets all the way to the rim, is blocked. What a defensive play that was by Diggins. Robinson pushing. Robinson goes up high. He had to go up high to avoid the block of Menzies. Puts it off the court by the assistant coach and the physio, and it's a heavy limp. And almost certainly the end of his game, but he has come back on since then. Martin, have they got enough to see it home though? Martin spins one way then the other out to Evie, deep three, back iron. Well, you just feel like Leicester are going to run out of legs here, and this is not the team to run out of legs against. Robinson. Robinson sneaking his way to the basket, and he's fouled from behind. Johnson, good hand by Robinson, but what a follow from Martin to tip it in. Out to White. White for three.
Good
front iron. Rebound Diggins. Robinson relocates for three. He hits. Patrick Robinson here in the fourth quarter. Gets it to Cameron. Cross court, nobody guarding Lindo. Now Evie's hobbling. And Leicester are going to call a timeout. I think Evie is cramped. They're trying to stay in front of Patrick Robinson and co. as they are reeling them in. And Robinson to the rim. Good block. Oh no, he's called a goaltend. I'm not sure about that one. I thought he blocked the ball and then hit the backboard.
Martin coming out on top. Johnson steps through, fires up, Leicester ahead. By Martin, I think Menzies would have got it if he hadn't batted it. Here's Skylar White. White for three. No, it's short. He gets his own rebound though. Robinson, he's going to take the three. He's going to put Cheshire in front with 49.7 seconds to go. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. They've got to get this into Evie's hands.
It's into Evie's hands. Evie for the win! No! It got touched though. When his team needed them, he dragged them back into the game. And now Robinson seals the win for Cheshire. It'll be a three-quarter court heave from Johnson, and Leicester